Oh lord. But yeah, I was like, oh, the only thing I like about AC/DC is this plane. No, not this. What am I talking about? This plane. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? There's nothing to do with a plane. This plane. What am I talking about? A plane has nothing to do with anything. Why did I just say plane? The only thing I like about AC/DC is this plane. The only thing I don't know what, that's been happening to me a lot lately. I don't know why. Yesterday we were talking about like the way people have to go in like different places for exams because the Metroid is. So people have to go into City Hall to do their exams because the Metroid is being renovated. So they have to like go to City Hall and the Metropole. And I was like, yeah, people have to go to City Hall and Metro Hole. And I like, I was just like, no, first I said City Hole, and I was laughing because I was like, okay, if that wasn't a Freudian slip, I don't know what. So then I was like, okay, yes, they have to go to City Hall and the Metro Hole. And I was like, the Metro Hole? Seriously? Just like, ugh. And then later, my friends and I were talking, Danny and Donna and I were talking, and Danny was like, that guy's a scumbag. And I was just like, who's a sponge bag? I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday, because I was like sponge bag and Metro Hole and City Hole, and then today I was on YouTube and one of the featured videos was like how to make rhubarb and strawberry pie or something, and I read it as raw barb and strawberry pie. Raw barb and strawberry. So I don't know, there's just something going, like, there's something, like, weird about my speech as of late. Something wrong. Yeah, these she-goths, they're sitting around here, wait till they see, they just disintegrate. What? Well, if their mouths are open, they do. How come your mother was so, like, susceptible to this, and you're not? Look, watch, they, like, disintegrate. I think that's so scary. Yeah, there's something we can finally get here. You can actually see this missile expansion from the first time you come here, and you can't get it until you get the plasma beam. Because you have to melt the ice. So yeah. Let's just take care of you. I don't want you getting in my way. Just disintegrate you. It's like they're being sent to another dimension or something. It's really weird. Oh, oh good, plasma beam apparently just kills everything, so that's the save room, okay? And there's something else that I can get here. There's a missile expansion that I could have gotten here as soon as I got the spider ball, but that I just didn't for some reason. Please land. Oh, fuck's sake. Samus. Oh yeah, so to finish my AC/DC story, the only thing I like about AC/DC is this game that my aunt and uncle and I played with these other two guys that were there at the time when we were drunk one night. And what we did was we turned on AC/DC and we turned off all the lights, and we each went to a certain, like, we each like manned a couple of light switches in the apartment. So we all had like a light switch to man. Okay, what I'm just thinking about. Quit dicking around, Slip. Not dicking around, quit dinking around, Slip. So yeah, so we were all manning a light switch and all the lights were off. And whenever they said thunder, we were supposed to like flick the lights on and off. so that all the lights in the apartment would go on and off like at the same time. Like in a rhythm or whatever, so that like from outside it'd look really funny. Or don't ask me, it was just really stupid. So okay, is this the way to Amarillo? Yeah, this is the way to another artifact. Imagine like we're getting all this done. I've only been recording for 42 minutes and we're getting so much stuff done. It's just, I told you this game would go so quick. Oh yeah, I started saying this like 5 times. I'm planning to record all of the artifacts here, okay? That we can't get except for everything except Phase on Mines, basically. I love the music here. I'm planning to record everything except Phase on Mines, so that the next time I record, I can just go and finish up Phase on Mines once and for all. But like, the funny thing is that if the next time I record I just finish up Phase on Mines, I might as well just go and finish the game then, because I love this part. Some of the most memorable parts of this game are right near the end. Like all these things, like getting all of these ways you get the artifacts are just really memorable. I don't know. So yeah, the thing is that if I record Phase on Mines, the end of it next week, or the next time I record, like, yeah, next week or whatever, then I might as well just record the end of the game, because all you have to do after you've finished in Phase on Mines is beat the final boss. So like, I find that really weird, because it means I'll be finished this Let's Play, and I've only just started Final Fantasy VI. Okay, there are only a few more. There's another power bomb. Okay, actually, wait a second. Let's just make sure we're not going the wrong way here first. Yeah, that's where we got the wave beam. So yeah, I just don't see the point in, like, no, does plasma beam kill these guys? No, only the wave beam can kill them. I just feel that, like, I might as well record the final boss while I'm at it, seeing as I'll be finished the game or whatever. Okay, we need to go there. Oh, so that room isn't where are we going? So that isn't the save room? I thought that was the save room. Oh no, the save room is in like a cave. Sorry. Be careful not to fall. So yeah, I might as well just record the end of the game, and then after that I don't know what to Let's Play. I mean, I know I uploaded Sonic the Hedgehog 1 today, but that's just for the laugh. I mean, I don't even have all of that recorded. I just have the first 2 zones recorded. I might record. There's a big one of you in here now? Jeez. Daddy, I'm a big girl now. Whatever. No, is that the way the song goes? Jeez, he's dead already. You weren't so tough, were you? There's like something you can do here. I don't know. I can never find. I always find it so hard to find the stuff in this place. Jeez, okay, I thought I was going to have to come all the way up there again. I can't remember what's actually in here. One of these ice ruins places has, oh, look, yeah, there's a spider ball track here. So this is Ice Ruins East. I'm pretty sure this is where the power bomb thing is. Yeah, so I think this, no, wait a second. No, this isn't the one with the plasma beam. This is the one with the 2 missile expansions in it. There's like a thing you have to melt with ice or something. No, not melt it with ice. What am I talking about? There's like a thing. No, not that door. There's like a place where you can like melt something with ice, and there's a missile behind it or something. But it's kind of, there it is. I remember that took me ages to find the first time I tried to find it. It's just so well hidden. See, look how many missiles we have now. We have 195. We've collected like 35 missiles since we started here. Now we're finished in Phendrana Drifts, except for like we have to go to Ice Ruins West and get a power bomb expansion. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother killing them. So I don't know what to Let's Play after this, to be honest. I mean, I probably could have a couple of ideas. The problem is that, okay, there's the Ruins West or whatever. Yeah, that's above the save room. I mean, I had an idea or two of what to Let's Play, but the problem is that I don't know whether I'll want to... Where am I going? Seriously, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Would you just fuck off? For God's sake, how many times do I have to kill you before you before you get it through your that blue bonnet of yours that you can't stand up to the awesome might of my fucking plasma beam? Oh, you have to go up here. That blue bonnet of yours. I'm not even bothering with that. Didn't there used to be bomboos or something in here? Another one. Yeah, like, I don't think anywhere changes as much as Phendrana Drifts does, as far as what enemies are there are concerned. Because the kind of what's in Phendrana Drifts changes completely. It's so weird. Okay, as far as I remember, we have to get up on top of, like, there or something. And we melt something, and since something, we melt something and we can go down and get the power bomb expansion, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. I think this LP has gone really quickly. But I don't know what I'm going to LP after, because I haven't had time to kind of like think, oh, what do I feel like playing? Well, I know what I probably will feel like playing. This room confuses me no end. It's just the most strangely laid out room, but I love it. I really love this room. Yeah, there it is. Use the plasma beam and get our power bomb expansion. Now, there's only one more of these in the game. They're really quite stingy with the power bombs, and for good reason. They're really powerful against certain enemies that are very difficult otherwise. So I can understand why they're so stingy with them. Yeah, this room just confuses me to no end. I can never think about the way around it or whatever. Incoming scan data. Well, we might as well see what they say. Where are they telling us to go now? Phase on mines, I guess. Yeah, there's a whole other way down there. You think we've explored that much of Phase on Mines? No, there's a whole lot of other stuff to do there. Because what happens is when you go back there with the plasma beam and the grapple beam and the X-ray visor, you can go deeper underground like JK and Jamiroquai, and you can oh man, what am I talking about? I just really like Jamiroquai. I'm a really big Jamiroquai fan. I don't know if you guys in the States know of JK and Jamiroquai, but they're a really good, talented band. And their music is really good. It's kind of like their music can range from kind of a kind of jazz to funk to kind of more disco orientated stuff, but they're all top musicians. That song Deeper Underground, I think that was the one for the Godzilla movie, the newer one. You know, the one that goes like, I'm going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town. I remember one day, the last day, it was really sunny, and I just could not get like it wasn't just one Jamiroquai song, it was like a combination of loads of Jamiroquai songs out of my head. I just couldn't, they just kept like popping in there. But yeah, have you guys ever, I know Power Dragons played Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. Hoodlum, not like hoodlum, like hoodlum. I know he's played like, that reminds me of the way Darren says youths. Youths. There are youths messing on the pallets. So yeah, I don't know. I know Tyrell's played Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc, but it reminds me of like there are these sections in that game where when you're going to a new area, you're on this kind of thing that's like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle or something like that, like where you're kind of riding on these railings, well not railings, but they're kind of like these things, you're going through like this big time warp or something, and the music that plays while you're going through this is this kind of weird disco music, and always reminds you of Jamiroquai. It just always does. Let's just grapple across. The grapple beam seems to be very unresponsive today for some reason. Don't ask me why. Just trying to make my way to Chozo Ruins here, get a few more missile expansions, and a... Where is that? Where did I say that artifact was again? Is that artifact? Yes, I know. It's in where the big Chozowski is, okay? I know where it is. Don't worry.